guys, it's Michaela with Your Everyday Woman. So, I have a pregnancy update finally. I think it's been about 5 weeks since I've last uploaded a pregnancy update. The last one I uploaded was my 28 weeks, and I'm now 34 weeks. Maybe off on my counting. Yeah, I'm 5-6 weeks maybe. I don't know. I'll count in a little bit. But, I just wanted to give a quick update on how baby is doing and how I'm doing. As far as statistics go, I don't really have so many statistics. I know she's on a more of a sleep-wake schedule now. I can kind of pinpoint, like, her kicks are a little bit more consistent with certain times of the day. The light is reflecting more. She's able to tell more from day to night because of just her eyes are developing more. She's got more fat on her body. She's starting to look more and more like a newborn. I've got family members who have had their babies at this stage in their pregnancy. Actually, at 32 weeks, my cousins were born, so I've been able to kind of see that. So we know that baby is definitely viable in the event that something happens. However, hopefully doesn't. I did have my 32-week ultrasound last week. Yeah, it was about a week ago. And if you have seen any of my previous pregnancy updates, I think it was around the 20-week one, which was also an ultrasound update. It was one where I had marginal cord insertion, meaning the placenta is, the way the umbilical cord attaches to the placenta is slightly to the left. So, meaning the doctors were afraid of some slow growth rates and maybe her growth rate not being where it needs to be. I had that ultrasound done, and they said that everything they were worried about was null and void, basically null and void. And in fact, so good that they had actually decided to change my due date back by 3 days. So instead of June 22nd that baby girl is due, she is now due June 19th. So just over the weekend, really, I guess due dates are kind of more of a guesstimate based on statistics, but based on her growth rate, they did actually dial that back to a couple of days earlier, which was kind of cool. But they said I'm on track for a totally normal birth, and that everything is looking really, really good. As far as how I'm feeling goes, I am definitely feeling more pregnant as time goes on. I have a very hard time sleeping, especially because I've got my 2-year-old in my side all night long. My back hurts, my heartburn hurts. I am up with heartburn most nights anymore. My pregnancy pillow doesn't help as much as I'd like it to, but it still works. I literally waddle around. I can't lift anything. I've been taking walks with Abby down the driveway and back, and usually she's making me carry her up, and it's usually just for the last little bit that she'll make me carry her, but even that will completely wear me out for the day. I can't hardly lift anything. I can hardly lift my kid and walk 10 feet. And with it being so hot right now in this California heat in the springtime, I am feeling very miserably pregnant, which is a great thing because it means that everything is looking good, everything is healthy, everything is great, and we're on track for a good and healthy delivery. So I am definitely excited about that. And we're looking forward to baby girl making her arrival. And honestly, I think the thing I'm looking forward to most is having her sisters meet her and having her sisters be able to react to that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and then meeting her myself and being able to hold her and just kind of watch that dynamic take place. So with that, I thought it was going to be a little bit hard to do a bump shot. I don't have any of my usual filming equipment on me right now, but that will hopefully change soon. But let me see if I can get a bump shot real quick. So let me see, I'll go ahead and just do bare belly like I've been doing. But there's that. There's that side. Let's see. And then we've got that. So as you can see, we are very big now. Oh, and I forgot to mention that her head is in the face down position, so it's in the right position for giving birth. I think that's can happen anywhere from like 32 to 38 weeks is when that is supposed to take place. So, I mean, obviously we haven't dropped yet, but she is on the right track, and she's actually, I think, from what the ultrasound showed, her arms are to the right and her feet are on the left side of my belly and her head is down. So that's what we know so far. But anyway, I am looking forward to just the coming weeks. And with that, I will see you in the next video. God bless, and bye, guys.